Hello, ladies. Welcome to Is It Gaming, the show where we decide if it's gaming or not. I'm your host, Ravioli Supremo.
And I am Saltman, the co-host.
Yes, as you can see, we're in the mood for a World Savings Day treat. Yeah, it's not technically World Savings Day yet, but we've made the decision. October is now World Savings Month, so we're just gonna be coming at you with spooky content for the rest of the month and also throughout the month.
That's right.
Yep. So what better way to get into the spooky World Savings Day spirit by playing the famous horror game, one that's gone down in history in the recent years. We are going to be playing Dead by Daylight, the dating simulator version. Bet you weren't expecting that unless you read the title, jackass. So, without further ado, in 3, 2, 1, let's gambling! Behavior. These are the actual guys.
Yeah, this is official. Kind of like that Shrek shirt I bought from Hot Topic. It has a Shrek making a funny face, like a screenshot from the movie, and it looks like it was custom made with like Vistaprint. But like the licensing is on it and everything. Like it's fully licensed by DreamWorks.
That's quite possibly the greatest product you can buy from Hot Topic.
Yeah, and I never would have got it if you didn't tell me that I had to buy something if you went in with me. And right off the bat,
yeah, I pretty much just forced you to going into Hot Topic. That's the only way people want to go in. Right off the bat, yeah, you are correct. We have some babes and some dudes also to satisfy both worlds. Oh yes, and my favorite drink, Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Skull Vodka. Is there audio? There is. It's just quite quiet coming out of the speakers. There we go. I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna set it this. Text size, big.
Too big.
What do you mean? I can set text size as big as I want.
Put it down like.
Fine, I'll have it this big.
No, that's too small.
Fine, this big.
That's good.
Sound effects volume will be really high.
Nope. No, too much.
Isn't that great? What? Don't you appreciate this sound files? No, you know what? Fine, we'll do it. This. There, we're good. New game. Can you name your file? Before we get started, what should we call you? I can't spell Vlad Mildew fully. You know what? I'm Dracula! It is I, the king of the vampires, Count Dracula. I do not say blah 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 and all that.
I just realized this is like a little tropical mix of the main theme. Like you could hear the dun 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 thing. Like,
can you?
Yeah. You just gotta pay close attention, like I do.
I felt it coming on. I still got a bit of the E. coli left in my system.
Don't we all?
I'm gonna read it in the Dracula voice, whether you want me to or not. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. What you do know, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, You feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Well, I need to do a more Dracula-like cough. That's it.
That was Dracula.
That's Dracula cough. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you can catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Dracula. May I continue? Please, go on.
Yeah, just do the narrator differently. Have Dracula.
Okay,
yeah.
Dracula will be voiced by Dracula, and the narrator is now Droopy Dog. Okay, then. As I was.
I'll do Ocean.
As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of nearly a right wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it revealed a grotesque discovery. Supremo's third wife. Deborah, no, I cannot believe it. They put you in this game. I can't do the droopy voice. I gotta do a different voice. I'll
You'll think of something.
Yeah, I'll just do my normal voice for now. Decomposing face stares upon you beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Run. You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run, but the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you, your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering your lack of options, but you have no choice but to walk into the blast. However, there's a beauty below the shadow of forest terrors.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
No, that's not the fucking voice you're doing.
No, I just wanted to do that.
I know you. Are you still gonna do the voice of Ocean though?
Yeah, but skip this part. I just said it. You're here to enjoy yourself. Don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. How dare you come to me the day of my daughter's wedding?
Well, that sure was weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind does not have to linger any longer on the current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. It's a ball! When you
Winston, that was the ball, right?
I want to be Winston.
Wilson, that was the ball.
Winston is from Overwatch.
Yeah.
When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls from behind you. The Huntress is Russian, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do little help, please. You turn around to see what's waiting for you.
Oh, damn!
Play the splotch noise. Oh, that's not. No, that's not for me. Ooh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm not that one. No, not him. Not him either. I mean, that's not my type because you know me. 4 gorgeous monsters. At least 2 of them I am actually attracted to. Each of them oozes with undead energy. What is it with these games that we play in energy? There was orc energy and now it's undead energy.
Yeah. Okay, they're in stills, but they still blink.
Yeah, that's just like me. You can't tell though because I'm wearing sunglasses. You are completely paralyzed. Was the Trapper is from Brooklyn, so he's gonna sound like he's from Texas, right?
Hold on 1 second.
I'd assume. Okay, so
1 minute, I'm gonna look it up.
Washington State.
oh he's gonna sound like Washington. Where's Washington located?
I don't fucking know.
New York. It's
I don't
in
know.
New York.
He's rich. I know that he's rich. I know he's very wealthy.
I'm gonna do a new voice that I just made up. You're going to shit your pants when you hear this new voice that I made up and has not been used before. You'll be just as shocked when you hear that Mario's voice in the Mario movie, Chris Pratt doing his voice, was a completely different voice than his own. You're going to be shocked. Ahem. You just got to be prepared. Hello! No. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look at your balls and then stare up at this monstrous line of people. Sexy-ass monsters, though. No. I mean, 2 of them. What do you do? Toss it back. Bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting on the sand. It's a beautiful day. Beautifully lands in the air right into Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grabs it in her hand. You look up at her down and consider what it'd be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try how much? Blech. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach, these strange residents who casually bat volleyball and ignoring their intrusion onto the private beach. Should you be frightened? I did refer to them as killers, but at the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in your own way, and as much as you lift a blood-soaked finger from your urethra into their direction.
Don't be scared.
Dracula!
You were made for this.
Well, geez, if Spooky Frank Ocean says that it's not scared, it's gonna work out. You still run over and you see what's going to happen next.
Yeah, I think the ocean is supposed to be like the what was it? It was like the entity, or it was the darkness?
the ended titty.
Yeah, it was something.
The entity. It seems you debroned the ball game by just showing up. You debroned the game by just showing up, nitwit. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what the Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much everyone who has fresh blood in their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? Your man a hand to do that wasn't the voice. What was the voice again? You made a hit to do more than distract from my total domination. That was Wraith.
That's the deep sigh.
That's him gooning. That was
like
Wraith.
Like
he
that.
was gooning just a few seconds ago. He just gooned.
I'll do it. I'll do his voice.
Yes. Look, I don't care what distracted moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Dracula, you might want to say something. Actually, never mind, there'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, the group has some questions for you. Answer quickly and answer well. This is a time quiz and will be very important later. Very important. Or not important in any way. Let's just... How attractive would you say you are? Very. I'd say I'm very attractive. That's what you think very attractive is? Compared to this?
Pose for the fans? That's what that reminds me of. That's literally
and pose for the fans.
That's the noise. That's the noise the wrestler makes.
Yeah, that's... Flexes his muscles and he's so tight you can really see his no. If you had any superpower, what would it be? Super strength. Super strength would be cool! Oh, that's me. Strength isn't about muscles. True strength is up here! You expect the trapper to point to his head, but he points to one of his bulging shoulders. It's specifically about these muscles. Nobody gives a shit about your calves. What's your best subject in school? History. History. Nice. It's important to know what came before so we're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyway, but still.
Well, she's Asian, so I think if you click math, she'd like you more.
Dang, can I rewind? Is there a rewind setting? Oh, yeah, no, there's not. What is your favorite animal? Mustelid. 100%. You have no idea what mustelid is. It's some... You're just hoping it's some secret answer that results in a hilarious Easter egg, right? Because there is no Easter egg. It's just another word for ferrets and shit like that. This you. What's your favorite color? Oh, 3-day-old corpse. Nobody would expect me to pick this, so I'm going to say 3-day-old corpse. That's a pretty edgy answer, right? I'm pretty dangerous. I talk about corpses. No biggie. Wiki wiki whack and all that. Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised how quickly good meat can spoil. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I'm still getting to know you. What's your dream job? I want to be an astronaut. I think it'd be pretty great to be an astronaut, I think. How'd you imagine me? Best flavor of ice cream? Chocolate. Chocolate. My favorite flavor is pain. Same here. Mine is vanilla swirled with pain. Mint chip is the greatest flavor I ever conceived myself, but not bad ice cream, am I right?
We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island. Even for faceless voices.
Is that Nick Cage?
I was trying to do Rex from Napoleon Dynamite. You know.
Oh, Rex Kwando.
Rex Kwando, that's gonna be his voice. I'm gonna try to do it better next time.
I want to do Nick Cage now. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Mint chip. The best flavor is mint chip.
So obedient.
I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper! I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on the whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith.
So not only is he rich, but he's also racist. Because I think the Wraith is...
Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm not like the other girls. I'm half a dude. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots like him. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. This was written as a joke, obviously. This was released on April Fool's Day and came out on April Fool's Day. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. The things I do hate, you know... It's not my personal observations. Life is nothing but suffering. The society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose just not take that part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. You see, we live in a society, Batman. Oh wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now. That's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's tons of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna get tired of that voice real soon.
No, you won't! You'll love it for the rest of your life! I'll only speak to you in this voice. Grow up. Grow a body! Hey, got 'em, these nuts! I explained 1,000 times, and David, I'm not a literal ghost. I just created trail of fog, and I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog buddy. That's not nice. It's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Yeah, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. I don't know, this is starting to become worse than even We Are OFK.
Yeah.
Let's move on, they'll do this all day. I'm playing, let's play something else. Wow, I absolutely agree. I gave a taste of true luxury and power!
We're gonna need to put that, gonna need to echo that. We're gonna need to echo that when we do it.
Yes.
Put that in echo.
Ray throws his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth in a post-capitalist society where everyone benefits, but also not really benefits from the current capitalistic societies that we live in regarding the current socio-political economic state of the United States of America, and also American culture as a whole is currently not benefiting from the totalitarian government, similar to George Orwell's 1984 magazine called 1984, written by George Orwell, which talks about a totalitarian society governed by an all-watching force of chaos known as the Brotherhood. But the Brotherhood is considered to not actually be real, but actually a scheme once again brought up by post-capitalistic pigs, becoming the true government and choosing Joe Biden, aka Joseph Biden, as the president of the United States, running a totalitarian government, which allows him to be able to become prime minister and become the government.
Please.
You can't. You're not supposed to let me ramble on for that long.
I thought you'd just stop.
Hanging out by the pool. Water's calming. What about the volleyball game? Can exercise and have some fun as a group. You all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right there. I'm tired. Besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? I want to go to the freaking pool. How about the yacht? Perfect. You out? No. I don't want this. I don't want this romantic sub-partnership. Good taste and judgment. At least I hope you do. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I can't do the high-pitched voice anymore. Worst case scenario, we'll find out how strong your bones are and your ability to pick up your fast little... Hold on! For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every old job. They're the only help remaining on the island. A place we call Murderer's Island. Vine boom sound effect. 5, the interview process. Survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. Dwight and Claudette are starting to creep me out. It's just gonna... Who fucking cares? I don't give a shit. Let's just go to a fucking yacht. I want to go to the yacht. Trapper's very pleased with your choice. Not just because he owns this boat, either. Clearly you understand the importance of appreciating the finger things in life. Unfortunately, this means these uncouth heathens are now on my beautiful boat. We showed them the hell portion as soon as they leave. Not exactly a genital host, but what he said wasn't even the worst thing about his continence. He made them in front of everyone else. loudly. And he used them at this point, though, so it's time to get to the good stuff. Eating. As the guest of horror, you could choose the appetizement. Here's a menu. What do you want to be served? Oh, something in French. I'll take, well, I don't know how to say it, but whatever this is, I think it's French. You point the most foreign-sounding object on the menu. I don't know what it is, but I'm here, so why not try something new? In fact, we'll take two. Honestly, I have no idea what I just ordered. I'm just trying to vibe and roll with the punches.
I get it. I don't exactly like it, but I do dig. Do the unexpected thing. Don't play their game.
Oh, you dig it, do you? Well, I hope you vibe with no prostitutions, which is what Dracula just pointed at. At least you knew it was French. Don't worry, though, I prepared for this possibility. Dwayne! Clitoris! Bring out the pigs and blankets for these simpletons! He definitely knows the real names are Dwight and Claudette. The survivors arrive with fruit and tray. Enjoy. Please, for our sake. That's Trapper glaring at them and speaking directly to you, but Dwight pushes on anyway. Can we get you anything else? Thank you. I'm all set, but thanks for great service. I mean it, fantastic. Wow, no one ever thanks us for anything. Thank you. Thank you kindly for never... I'll thank you kindly for never speaking out loud to my guests without being spoken to first. Now scram. Help is gone. The killers is a bit harsh. They haven't killed anyone today. How should we call them? Suitors or something? Nice bit of a punch. I'm sticking with the killers. Seem to be waiting for a moment alone with you. Except for Wraith, he seems to be studying the corner in the room. Who will you allow to steal you away for a quick second? You. Look directly at the huntress and smile. At blink, she's practically on top of you. A very good pose, too. I feel a little out of place here. Out in the open, surrounded by water and people. I hate it here. Someone could sneak up on me. That's how my mother died. She never saw that elk coming. Is this real? Is this the real backstory?
Yeah, I know. I read the backstory.
I used to know all the backstories of characters because I played Dead by Daylight, but now this is... Can't believe she already brought up the dead elk mother thing. My advice, don't bother explaining her a yacht in the ocean is the best place to avoid health attacks. I don't think that thing only horror happens in action films. Hopefully you and I can spend more time in a spot more conductive to really get to know one another. Everyone put down your appetizers! I'm bored, and on my yacht that's unacceptable! Yes, sir. Prepare a libration! Something that will impress their new guest! By the looks of them, shouldn't take much. These are the official voices now, and if you question me, I have my ways of finding you. Carla, make sure we've got both boozy and non-alcoholic versions available. Nobody has to drink if they don't want to. I'm a killer, not an asshole. Declan? Carla? I thought their names were Dwight and Claudette. What the hell are Dwight and Claudette? Hey, darling Christina! You know those two? Maybe they work on another island. You, Dracula, ready your mouth hole. Now, this guy really knows how to sell a drink. Undoubtedly crass, a minigame is incoming. On top, a pointer rotates in a clockwise direction. The bottom is a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, but sometimes hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while it's over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the target area and not the end. Ready to play, or would you like me to repeat that? I think I'm ready. I think I understand. Party never stops. Shots. Did I do it? Was that the minigame?
I think.
That was it. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I just got a achievement. This whole amnesiac thing is taking a lot and pouring a bunch of drinks on top. Lucky for you, my desire for perfection has matched my enjoyment of watching losers fail publicly. Don't expect luck to get you through this forever. Was it the drinks, the pressure to perform, the rocking of the ship? You found the pitcher of water before everything goes dark around you. And it turns out a quick jab is just what you needed. When you come, Dwight and Claudette are somehow back to store, waving at the boat. I'm pretty sure they wanted to leave this yacht behind. What a shame, too. Trevor planned to serve live monkey brains as an entree. Next activity's mealtime. How quaint. You expecting what? Capture the flag? You know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and tacking. So at the Cookman area, you can click the text. My hand is hurting from carpal tunnel. Some sort of huge banquet table, missing some prestigious fantasy epic like you find on cable. DeWitt and Claudette are you ushered to your seat, but there's a very limiting seat directly around you. And oh great, terrific, it seems like everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better, they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. No one wants to sit next to Trapper. Oh, poor guy. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit to Nat the Rich or the Trickster. What? Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised? Well, they don't call him expected, sir. Sorry. Get nervous in front of crowds of killers, and my whole shtick is to get a little flustered.
Okay, now here's the problem with the fact that Trickster's in this game. The whole point is that Trickster is supposed to be attractive. That was the point of him. He's supposed to be attractive to females.
Yeah.
So putting him in a dating simulator, a joke dating simulator, defeats the whole purpose. That's my mini rant.
We literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. Their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit next side by side. Can't fit everyone on the screen at a time. You probably think this was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Sit at the end with their enormous, sexy arms, you know? Yeah, I'm this close to quitting out. I'm starting to get sick of this dialogue. Is not funny to me anymore. Now everyone's seated. We can begin there. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We really hope you enjoy it. You didn't actually tell us what you were serving. It's meat. The specific number of herbs and spices that we can't simply divulge. My favorite!
They just ordered KFC, didn't they?
Yeah, they fucking ordered KFC, those bastards. Meat is good. Meat is murder. What you know, considering what you've been up to, who you get judging now? Just sharing facts and murdering so it's eat meat. That's technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. I forgot to do the voice, but I don't care. Hey Dracula, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts overlap with people, perhaps. I didn't see many pigs wearing palm tree down buns, you know. You look closely at the spit and it appears to be sandwiches. I think I might be sick. Anything else there to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving out this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change. Cause /M with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver, fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when meat is cooked, no blood. You two ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Bzzz. The hell it is.
I'll show you both the satisfaction hell if you like.
Please stop. I hate it when we fight, or talk, or even look each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. And instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Dracula, I know this isn't what you want to eat, and volunteer to carve up Felix, I mean dinner. Spy cold-blooded killers.
So was Trickster here just randomly and then he left?
I don't know.
Actually, that is kind of funny. If he just was there and then if he's just there for that joke and then never shows up again.
Minigame consists of 2 parts. On the corners, on the bottom, you use target. You're gonna be. Is this the same fucking minigame? It's the same one. I'm gonna give it a try. Perfect. You missed completely. Perfect. Not bad. Perfect. That's pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said Machete is dumb. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's cool. Danny Trejo is awesome. Can we just get a picture of Danny Trejo and put it on the video for 3 minutes? No, that's too long. Put it on for 3 seconds.
We'll put it on for 3 minutes while we're playing the game.
Yeah, we'll put it in the corner for 3 minutes, starting now.
Yeah, Danny Trejo live reaction.
Sounds especially nasty while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and showing food behind them, are nasty. Spirit doesn't even eat. She's the only one who really been embracing dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell, I mean.
Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious. You think mystery comes easy? Claudia and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this a perfect night. Okay?
Okay. At least they're lifting the mask. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? Two of the best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Dracula. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Oh, nice. Thank God. You know what? I'm going to say it right now. All you motherfuckers don't even think about it anymore because you can. It's not canon. It's not even canon even. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. See how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of this group, this might be the worst meal in history. Even worse is that they're all staring at you, you're not eating, and they don't like that. They want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them?
Look at that seagull.
Wow, you ever seen a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect.
Yeah, she's right, Dracula. Pretty lame. Own whoever you are, never compromise.
Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here?
Yes, you did, poor thing. You have no idea last time you ate a real meal, you've been standing in the sun.
But the seal.
Uh-oh. You just made a lot of good points. I swear. Beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. You're beginning to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out.
Oh, hey, brother. It's me again. Your friend, mentor, guide, and narrator. The narrator. Hulk Hogan. Brother.
That hurts my throat. I'm not going to do that anymore.
Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'm gonna allow it. I brought you here, and it might be the only one who can help you now, brother. There's only one thing you must do to survive, brother. You have to figure out why you're really here, brother. No one can tell you, brother, unless you follow the right path, brother.
You're right, I can't. Nobody can do it. Not even Hulk Hogan. That's not even the Hulk Hogan voice. That's Shawn Michaels doing the Hulk Hogan voice.
Yeah, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Starting scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? This place holds many secrets, but the one true important question, why are you here? Why are you here? The answer is the ultimate truth. I give it up to the social career. That's some quality early game storytelling. You wake up to find the trapper holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cold water in your mouth.
You had me worried there, passing out like that. I thought maybe you died. Then that would have been terrible. Nobody dies on this island without me killing them. You hear that?
Nobody.
Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. I mean, don't mention it. Someone might think I care for you. That can happen. I've got a reputation to uphold. I'm starting to understand, I think. When you were down, it looked like you hit your head on the edge of the table. If it were me, the table would have been the one to crack open. I'm sure it really hurt you, though. So I figured a little ocean air might help you wake up, and I brought you down by the water. That's really thoughtful of you. What? Magnificently muscular, wealthy, artistically gifted Adonis can't also be thoughtful? Don't answer, because it's obvious. Adonis was a pussy. Killed by a boar? Get out of here with that garbage. Do find myself in an unusual position, though. Despite the overwhelming probability that, standing over your lifeless corpse, I don't want you dead just yet, so I'm here to talk to you like a regular human person. Now I'm worried that it might be coming off a bit too forceful. I know my mere presence can be intimidating, but I don't want you to get the wrong explanation about me or how I feel about you. So I'm just gonna put it out there. I might possibly like you. You might can't say that about everything else. There's something different about you. You're than others. Henceforth you can't say that for a long time. It's a big part of who I am. I think you're ready for it. He reaches into his singlet and pulls out his 12-inch penis. Girthy penis. Uncircumcised foreskin. Pulls it out and says, "Look at it," and just points at it, and picture of Danny Trejo appears once again for 2 seconds. Some sort of rolled up scroll of paper. He grips it firmly in his hands, and then you realize that that's just what his penis looks like. It's one of my sketches. I don't think you know this, but I love to draw. The arts have always been a passion of mine. Would you like to see it? Yes, let's see it. Yes, I'd love to. I'm so excited you are ready to share this with me. He does not unroll the paper. He simply stares at you and watches your smile softly fade. He stares at you the closer he seems to get. What an interesting response. Thanks, I hope. The fuck? Why wouldn't he just show me? He pulls out his paper and then he leaves.
Yeah, he just whips his cock out and leaves.
Yeah, but his paper. Only found that Dwight and Claudia sprinting across the beach with the clipboard in their hands. It's very important we stick to the itinerary. Was that how you say that word?
I don't fucking know.
And attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. You know what? Fuck you. You guys suck.
Playing sick? No, I was actually sick.
No time for excuses. There is, but whatever comes in. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Pick up the pieces. I wanna call this my home. Yeah, Dirt House reference. You guys love Dirt House because we make you love Dirt House. Someone is not gonna. That means we have time for activities. Just what story? Story time is my favorite activity. It's a narrative-heavy experience. That's not his voice. Fuck, I got the voices wrong. I'm gonna be known as a failure. Telling us only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Great, we have to decide as a group. That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your hair clean off. No fuss, no muss. It's trembling. You realize it's probably it for you, but you brace your faith.
Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand this whole
Hang on, there's a fly. There's a fly here. I want to kill it. I'm gonna kill the fly. Is he gone because he saw the swatter? Is he on the mic? He's on the mic? Did I get him? I think he flew away. No, he's dead. Gotcha, you cheeky bastard.
All right.
That's fucking gross. His head is like lodged in there. Hang on. Ew, that's so fun. Ew. His head is stuck. Hang on. I'm trying to get him out of the mic. Here, you scroll the text. And read the text. I'll get the fly out. But you have to read it though.
Okay, been there before, even though the pressure stuffed me with the absolute dream contributor to put the pick. Seriously, and that happened to schedule. Here, it happened to schedule even once. Damn it, Donald! Oh, dude, if you try to flex that authority again one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick that you'll drown.
Oh fuck! Ew! Is it in? It's in there. Oh, that's.
You're gonna have to grab like tweezers.
Oh,
or
that's
something.
fuck, dude. The fucking fly is in the microphone springs. I'm getting the tweezers right now.
Nice. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about.
Shit. I got the tweezers. Hang on. Here, I need to get him out.
Yeah, but we still got story time. I think. Damn it, that's the name.
Oh, that's. I'm gonna have to pull him by his leg.
Yo, who do you want to share their story?
I want Huntress.
Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will you?
What? The fuck are you talking about?
I don't fucking know. I wasn't paying attention.
I wish this game had you could go back and read the dialogue. Huntress steps up to tell her story.
Hey, there is a village outside deep ominous redwood. No child dared step into the trees and shit.
No, just read it for real. People want to hear. You
can read it.
No, I gotta get the fly out.
Well, I don't want to read it. I don't care.
Grown men that ventured into the forest will often never return. The sound that echoed his. The woman told the young children to be dissuaded of the boundaries of the village. They told a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful. Her voice as the last relic of her humanity. It lulls those who hear her domain, and not precocious child nor fierce soldier who can save their clutches. Those whose senior says she wears a mask of hair stained with blood of so many poor souls, and the hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many unsuspecting hunter. Nightmare doesn't end there, for what is a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest, and said they suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back into her secluded cabin and keep them safe. She wrapped them in a tight cord of rope around their neck and affixed them to the wall. That way they'd be warm. That way they'd be out of harm's way. Huntress would bring the girls presents till she pilfered from her body in this cottage made of grass and twigs. Suddenly, you hear the most beautiful singing voice you've ever heard.
I thought you were gonna fucking pull out McDonald's and you.
What? I'm not. I may be cold, but I'm not heartless. McDonald's and you. Do you believe life after love? And you feel the need to contribute. Sorry, I'm so sorry. You feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. You feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment.
McDonald's and you. McDonald's and you. Fresh scrambled eggs, sausage, hot cakes, juice and coffee too. Just like sunshine every morning.
That was awful. I'm sorry.
You can't give me a choice like this. I can't make a decision like this. And then, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Let me do a... Doesn't it? I don't fucking know. It's like this one. Just believe you know this song. Share an intimate glance across this campfire. So close in your eye and the ball is asleep. Count the little woolly sheep. McDonald's and you. Shut up. Is this fly still in here? Oh, what the fuck? Where'd it go?
I think it's in the keyboard.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay, I don't know. I couldn't see it.
Oh my god. It's fucking gross. Where is it? Oh my god. What? It's still in there. It's still in there.
I'm gonna move the keyboard over here so that it doesn't actually fall in there.
I love that song. Bayubushka. The old Soviet lullaby, right? Song my mother used to sing to me before bed every night.
She actually sings that song in the game. That's how you can tell she's close. In the game, you can hear her singing. This is me. Are you okay?
Don't laugh at me. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. He's mangled. We can't show this, obviously, because we don't have a real webcam, but... It's an actual dead fly that I'm carrying to the trash bin. Okay, now... I gotta wash these tweets.
Yeah, we'll just take a quick intermission here. I gotta get a drink.
Hey, baby. You look lonely. Mind if I join you?
Oh, I thought he was just gonna be gone.
That's what I just say to every woman. I go to a woman crying and I just say, "Hey, baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you?" He doesn't wait for an answer. You know, I've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want to hear something from a big fish like me. A real big fish.
First, they're sour. And then they're sweet. Sour Patch Kids.
CeraVe moisturizing cream bonds in moisture and keeps us protected. CeraVe, what your skin craves.
That's it.
You had to sit through 2 ads for the one joke.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And you know what? When you don't have YouTube, when you have YouTube Premium, they don't bother you. But when you don't have YouTube Premium, they play ads for YouTube Premium. So I had it for 5 months. And then as soon as I lost my subscription because I didn't want to pay for it, because it was over, they started playing ads of like stupid fucking meerkats saying, "Oh man, I hate ads." Oh, they love ads, but it had the YouTube Premium over it.
I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby.
Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about his cryptic clues, but you don't have any time to deal with that bullshit. Huntress approaches you.
You know, the thing is, I feel like Trickster in this game is sort of like having Leroy Smith in the Tekken show.
Yeah.
They introduce an important character completely randomly in the game, and then they throw him in as an important part along all the other classic characters, just completely randomly into the show. Just like in this game. He's a newer character, and they just throw him in with all these classic characters.
Mm-hmm. Find all stories are better with sound of a burning fire. Is that true? I think we should do like a campfire story, like spooky stories over a campfire. That'd be a good video.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Dude, I think we just gave ourselves a World Savings Day video idea.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, expect a spooky stories over the campfire video. Coming soon to you on It's a Gaming. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. She looks like she's going to give me a hug. I want a hug. I want to give her a big ol' hug and big ol' wet sloppy, you know? Big ol' wet sloppy kiss on the lips. You know, as a show of my gratitude. Rinse off with a dip in the hot tub. You're Ocean.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
Frank
right.
Ocean.
Dipping in hot tubs with the Huntress, you've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her. An offer like that. Don't forget our little talk. Okay? What you do to my daughter, I will do to you.
Yeah. What the hell? I don't remember this song. Metal cover of Astronaut in the Ocean, I guess.
But that sounded like absolute garbage. I'd rather listen to the original.
Pussy metal. That's a new
Pussy
genre.
metal. Yeah, I think Bring Me the Horizon pioneered pussy metal.
I think Bring Me the Horizon has one good song, I think.
Yeah.
Every band has one good song, even the worst band.
I thought I was gonna start playing frickin' Bone Trousel.
She needs to take off that dress pretty soon. I'm gonna start complaining to the devs. I'll write them an angry letter saying she needs to show more skin. She needs to do one of these poses with the muscles. I'll show my own rendition of that on screen with my muscles. Do that pose. You know that half woman, half breast I was talking about in that story? It's actually you, me. No way! How cool!
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
That's
some of it
really
in the first
awesome.
person too.
Yeah. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story.
I think all the other guys would have told their own backstories too. That's my guess.
Tell the truth, what do you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of a best-selling author? As the comedic mastermind, I just got a achievement.
It's a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end. Riveted from the start. Plus, the woman in the forest, I mean, you are clearly not a true villain. You are just a traumatized child.
Okay, now you're just being a suck-up. Chuckle awkwardly at the scene. Obvious. Why are you laughing?
Can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love.
Can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. As the temperature has dropped slightly despite your steamy company.
It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, eh?
Can't vampires, like, only sleep in their own dirt or something?
What?
Okay, I was watching a video about vampires, and there's vampire lore where they can only sleep in their own soil. Like in their coffin. Or something. I forget what it was. I need to search it up. I'm gonna find the video right now and just prove it. Okay, here it is. The real one. It's it's bullshit. But he actually brought up a point about his soil. Yes, here it is.
In their own native soil. That's like the Count from Sesame Street? How dysfunctional can any terror of the night be?
Oh yeah, if you lay out rice on the floor, they have to stop and count it, apparently.
They have to count things. Also, they have to sleep in their own native soil. That comes from the myth about them having to return to their own grave at night. So they can't travel far unless they have their coffin with them, filled with dirt. That's great.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that great? It's time for bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. After a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, Dracula?
Only if I don't see you first.
I think Mel Brooks played Dracula's father in Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, that
I
makes
keep
sense.
I keep having heart attacks because I keep searching up Mel Brooks to check on him, and I have many heart attacks every time I look at him. I keep thinking his Wikipedia page says was an actor instead of is an actor. I check in every day to see if it's changed because it brings me so much joy to know that he's still alive. He's very good comedic talent. Good night, my little snack. I'm not that little. Dracula's like 6 feet tall, right? How tall, Dracula? I'm gonna do this DuckDuckGo search right now. How tall is Dracula? How tall, Dracula? "4'3". Dracula is 4'3". How tall is the Huntress? I'm gonna
Probably
say
like 20 feet.
probably like 20 feet. Sure, that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. How discomforting on this chilly night to know the half-human beast is abducted by those children. I apologize for the accommodations. Die trying to hand over a pillow and blanket. Perhaps some music would put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume minimum. Our guests don't want you to rob them of their beauty sleep. Minigames consist of... it's the same fucking minigame each time! This one is a special minigame, perfectly less coordinated, because there is no winning or losing. Where the pointer stops, that's your result. Suppose if it doesn't stop where you wander, that's a bit like losing, but don't tell them. Oh, I understand. Uh... 96.
Let's talk about our community. For us, it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else. Either playing
What is this? Oh, it's my podcast. Your podcast.
by the game to write music or to make outfits.
Oh, this is the best part.
Everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly rich and passionate environment. It means roots and deep.
Turn it off. None of that shit.
I don't understand this music.
Who would you like to summon? Huntress. She appears in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming. She's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's restless.
Lumpy tea.
Yeah, just fungus pulled off the grass, like how I normally get it. Piping
Bro,
hot
I
mug
thought
up.
you got the fungus from your couch.
It's up from my couch, from my yard, from my ass, you know, all of them. Darkness overtakes you. It shouldn't still be spooky because you've had it all day.
Had a good time on the prom. Oh, yeah. You what?
You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Wraith stares at you. He just says nothing but stares. Oh, you're awake. Saw you with the Huntress before bedtime. Are you making some sort of alliance? Are you with them? Just making sure you say who you are. I've been burned before. Something seems off on the silence since you've arrived. Maybe we could talk more about it tomorrow. It's just since you got here, I think we have a really nice day tomorrow together. I have no idea how long I've been with these monsters. To be honest, I have no idea either. They're awful, boring, stupid, and loud. You're different. Finally, someone here on my level. You're thoughtful, interesting, gentle. I think we could have fun. Show you some cool stuff if you want. You know, that's totally cool. I get it. No pressure. Forget I was here. Good night. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Wait a second. Oh, geez, it's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk to the camera. I think today went really well. There's some first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? I do have to say I'm attractive, mysterious. Don't really know any other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and had to wash her entrails off of my... Jesus Christ. Doesn't bother me actually, you know. I'm just trying to make some light conversation. I think he knows there's more laying on this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill and Trapper. Oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own. He's a fine diet of raw deer, beer, and here. I'm fit as a fear. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on a huge part of this thing called life. Guess who's back?
If I'm being honest, I just want to kill about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I just want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I like them to continue living. For now, one false step and well, you know, everyone calls me Trapper for a reason. And they better call me Trapper. I swear if I watch this later and you even list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the Chiron guy.
I'm not really sure how to feel about Dracula. On one hand, everyone I've cared about has met an awful fate. So it's probably good for Dracula if he keeps ignoring me. On the other hand, there's something about him that could work out for my plan, for me. If you ever felt absolutely nothing inside, it's fine. So, Dead by Daylight Dating Simulator trademark. I don't know if I can even give this game a rating. Like, it's not like a gaming or not gaming, but it's not even like an on the fence either. It's just like, it exists.
Sort of like a...
It's like an anomaly. Something you don't really question. But then you start to question it. And then it makes sense, but it makes no sense.
I give it the Ravioli review score of 6.2 out of 5.